Welcome to the SMITE God reveal for Zhong Kui, the Demon Queller. In SMITE, Zhong Kui exorcises the evil within his enemies as a mage. In this world resides powerful evil, intent on destroying everything crafted by gods and men. Without guardians of equal strength, all would have fallen long ago. Zhong Kui was once a man with ambitions no greater than scholastic excellence, but in death became the perfect shield against evil's onslaught. Zhong Kui sought to pit his brilliant mind against the imperial examinations, tests to select counselors for the emperor. With ease he passed, but when the emperor saw his hideous face, he cast the scholar out. Offended, furious, Zhong Kui hurled himself repeatedly at the palace gates until his body was broken. For his crime, Zhong Kui's soul was judged by the King of Hell. But where the Emperor saw only ugliness, the King of Hell saw potential armed with genius. Zhong Kui was appointed Lord of Demons, tasked to forever hunt and ensnare the evils of the world. For centuries, homeowners and shopkeepers have adorned their buildings with Zhong Kui's likeness, for that visage that once horrified the emperor now glares with purpose at unwelcome demons. Yet, these days, it is not just shops and homes in peril, but the whole world. His passive is called Demon Bag. The demons that Zhong Kui captures from exorcism are stored in his demon bag. When he uses recall demons, each pulse from the bag uses 20% of the bag's capacity to buff the damage and healing of that wave of demons. His first ability is called Expose Evil. Zhong Kui pastes a card on all enemies in front of him, marking them as a demon, slowing and damaging them each second while they are marked. His second ability is called Exorcism. Zhong Kui yells at his enemies, causing their demons to flee, dealing damage as they leave the body. Any demons from enemies marked by Expose Evil are captured by Zhong Kui, healing him. Zhong Kui's third ability is called Book of Demons. When fired, the Book of Demons deals damage and stuns nearby enemies, with marked enemies getting stunned longer. When this ability is not on cooldown, the Book of Demons flies nearby Zhong Kui, firing for a percentage of Zhong Kui's basic damage. Zhong Kui's ultimate is called Recall Demons. Demons pulse out from Zhong Kui's bag and attack nearby players. They chase forever, doing damage to enemies and healing all nearby allies. Zhong Kui is immune to crowd control for the duration. In this first fight, Zhong Kui notices an enemy Sobek and Loki pairing up, attacking his allied Ra. Using Expose Evil on Loki, he manages to slow him just as Hades arrives. Following up with a Book of Demons and Exorcism combo, Zhong Kui sends Loki reeling. Slowing Loki with Expose Evil, Zhong Kui gets a kill with a final Book of Demons. In this second scenario, Zhong Kui rushes to aid his allies in a jungle team fight. Activating Recall Demons right from the start, he heals his allies while managing to take down the enemy Poseidon, while also helping Ra defeat Zhong Kui and Loki. Shifting his attention to the battle-thorned Sobek, Zhong Kui teams up with Ra to deliver multiple attacks that finally end in a kill with Exorcism. In this final scenario, Zhong Kui notices a fleeing Arachne being chased by Guan Yu and Poseidon, with an allied Guan Yu following close behind. Taking the opportunity to set up an ambush, Zhong Kui initiates with Expose Evil on both gods. A Book of Demons follow-up takes down Poseidon. Activating Recall Demons, all whilst keeping Guan Yu in his distance, Zhong Kui manages to deliver a brutal double kill. Starting him off with Book of Demons is a good idea for delivering extra damage in the laning phase and for the stun potential. Next, picking up Expose Evil can aid Zhong Kui in increasing his stun potential and immobilizing enemies long enough to get a kill. From there, the priorities shift to Recall Demons, Exorcism, Book of Demons, Expose Evil. This update also introduces a completely new take on Guan Yu. The Saint of War is reborn as a physical melee bruiser. Callie, Fenrir, and Freya make their golden debut. New voice packs have been added for Zeus, Guan Yu, and Zhong Kui.
You're welcome. Bye.
Enemies in middle lane. I'll gank.
It's a trap.
Set up ambush. Here.
Thanks for watching the SMITE God reveal for Zhong Kui, the Demon Queller.